On the other hand as well, when I'm looking at the news, I'm looking at the Oga Patapata, the Prime Minister, I'm looking at this other lady that is making rules. They are not indigenous British UK people. They are all products of migration. You see this life. You see this life. People that their own fathers and fathers before them are immigrants, are now in a position of power, and then they want to start blocking it for other people. Okay, this life, that's why they say this life no balance. So, but anyways, coming back to this guy. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Summer. So there's this Nigerian guy. He has a YouTube channel as well, creates content, and he creates content about how people can jackpot and stuff like that. So somehow obviously BBC, they must have come across his content, and they decided to interview him. So in this interview, then they added that bit of it of his interview. According to him, he said the video, the interview was about 30 minutes long, 45 minutes long, but it's only about 25 seconds of the interview that he is saying was the only thing they inserted in the news. They put it on the news, right? Basically what he said is that Nigerians coming to the UK are basically coming to the UK, Nigerians coming to the UK with student visa are simply coming because of jackpot, basically, as a method to emigrate into the UK. And BBC carried the news, the BBC put it on the news, and the way they now presented it, obviously, you know, British, you know, how people are entering our country, how they are using visa, whatever, to enter our country. Do you know what I mean? And the thing aired, and Nigerians saw it, and it's gone viral. And that YouTuber, this is how this YouTuber is being dragged. They dragged him like a tiger generator on Twitter, dragged him from left, right, and center. Even the video he made on his YouTube account, YouTube channel, to apologize, he blocked the comments. He said they are threatening his life. He's had a restless life since this whole thing aired yesterday, because Nigeria said he want to go and spoil road for. Oh, by the way, it now came out in the news that the UK government have decided that they've changed the rules, because now if you get a student visa and you come as a student, you can bring your family. And a lot of Nigerians have used this method to bring their own families because they have student visas, right? And now they said the law has changed. It's the UK to ban Nigerian students, others, from bringing family over. And now, let me speak on this side, right? If you look at there's no way that this thing that was aired overnight is already the reason why this decision is made. Let's be honest, right? Okay, I'm going to speak as a content creator, the mistake the guy has made. Okay, now, no, let's get out of the way. You know, they cannot make the law today after they did the interview today, and you know that the law takes a while to be drafted and everything and passed on. So unfortunately for this boy, the whole thing now coincide. It not look as if he's the one that has caused the katakata, right? Okay, when I say katakata, all the people that are angry because some people right now, they are still in the process of bringing their loved ones, their wives and children. There are still some people that are already in the process. Do you know how much a lot of people would have invested in this, bringing their families over, or even invested in their student visa, whatever? Let's not forget, coming with a student visa is not illegal. So let's not even make that mistake. It's not illegal. Nigerians that are coming with student visas, they have authentic visas they are coming with. Bringing their families is authentic. They are not breaking the law. You know, they are not breaking the law. But the way it's in the news and the way it's going is like, it will make UK to feel like, oh, we have a loophole here. Let's block this loophole. On the other hand, let's ask ourselves, as human beings, I know countries have countries to run, but we are still humans at the end of the day. There's this part and there's this part of it. Because these people that, a man or a wife that goes to school abroad for 4-year course or whatever number of years, you know, is it really the right, you know, is a normal thing for families to want to be together? But that is about to be, you know, stripped off people. They're about to rob people off that. So if their father goes to the UK to go study or whatever, he cannot see his children for 4 years, basically. I mean, he cannot live with his family for 4 whole years of studying. Okay, let me know. On the other hand as well, when I'm looking at the news, I'm looking at the Oga Patapata, the Prime Minister, I'm looking at this other lady that is making rules. They are not indigenous British UK people. They are all products of migration. You see this life. You see this life. People that their own fathers and fathers before them are immigrants, are now in a position of power, and then they want to start blocking it for other people. Okay, this life, that's why they say this life no balance. So, but anyways, coming back to this guy, oh, what's his name? I'm sorry, I should have said his name. I'm sorry. Let me find his name. MD Tiamiyu, that's his name. Okay, so this MD guy, right? Okay, how will I say it? There are some things, even as a content creator. For example, I made a video here actually where I talked about how I take backyard enter Obodoyibo. There was a reason why I did it. My title is in Pidgin English. I did the whole video in Pidgin English. No, be say if they want to, whoever wants to go and look for interpretation, if they want to go and look for interpreter, they cannot find. Of course, they can find their interpreter. But the thing is, my title will not even attract their attention in the first place. Because I bet you that all they had to do was Google or YouTube this term about Nigerians route to the UK or something. And this guy's YouTube channel popped up. But my own, no, there's no search term that they will put that my own will quick come up in their search, because I created my content for my people, right? Just to share a story. And even in that video, I said it, because even in that video, I was like, I know if you talk where I pass come, because some of our people still they road. I remember that video. That was a few years ago. I said some people still the road. Man, I don't go spoil road for them.
Now different question they ask for this YouTube. Different question. But one question people they ask me when I say how you take enter Europe, how you take enter the Obodo where you did so. That question, you know, I like to they avoid and small because you know when people they ask this question, if I begin give too much, you know, say I don't feel they answer that kind of question for YouTube now. What you think? You know, I don't feel they answer now. You know, say as I they talk to you so many of our people still the road. I don't want to put some stuff for their gari because as they see they cross. Oh yeah, now I can't just talk all the whole story where they there. You don't know say road feel close for some people.
And do you know that some people still came to my inbox, flooding my inbox and asking me, show me how you passed, where did you pass? And they are asking me. I told them, I cannot discuss anything. There was one lady that got angry. What's wrong with yourself? Wicked this. You don't want to help other people. And was insulting herself, not me. I already said in that video, even people, I said, I'm not going to say it. I already said that video, I'm not going to say it. Even in the comment where I said, I'm not going to say it. And you now came into my inbox to come and ask me what I say I will not say. I'm not stupid. Let me tell you. You that you are inboxing me to tell, how do I know you? How do I even know you or who you are claiming you are? What if you are somebody that have been sent to come and cover my enemies? I already said that I cannot discuss it. I can't. And yet, people were coming. By the way, leave that aside. Like this guy. He should have, how do I say it? He should have filtered some stuff. I didn't say you should lie. There are some things you have to be careful about, even in the name of being a content creator. I believe we will learn from this. Have a bit of a filter. I'm not saying lie. And don't forget, there's nothing illegal about the way Nigerians are coming. Let me tell you, they're not committing any crime. They are applying for their visas, they are getting their visas, they are paying their fees. Do you know how much these people pay in fees? And do you know how much that contributes to the economy of the UK? Not be moi. Even to bring their family and everything. You know, it's not chicken change. So let's not forget that. So it's not like this guy went and exposed illegal deals of Nigeria. There's nothing illegal about coming in through student visa and all of that. There's nothing illegal about it. Now, my thing is this. Okay, fine. This guy should have said some of the things he said. He should have avoided some of the things in that interview because he knows that in most countries, they don't want immigrants. Obviously, because of the potential for it to affect people. Other people that are still in the process. And, but he already did. And I'm hoping he has learned from it. But the idea of people threatening his life, come on, guys. He has done an apology video. But let me also, lend a voice to this. Or how do I say, add my voice to this and say, I do not think that threatening his life is right. Let's be calming down. This, let's take it that he made the mistake and this dragging since yesterday that they've shaken him. And let me tell you, if this guy has to do this all over again, the power of hindsight, because now we have it, I don't believe he will do the same. And I think people should be calming down because don't forget, his platform is full of content about how to help people to get these visas, how to help people to migrate and stuff like that, So he's not someone, if he's someone that is coming to, intentionally spoil it for people, will he be making videos telling people how to, you know, how to travel and how to go through the visa process or whatever? Let's bear that in mind. I know that a lot of people, Nigerians are vexing now. A lot of Nigerians are not happy. So any small thing that happened, anybody that misyans like this, boom, you know, sir, any small thing like this, the frustration boils up. But I think, you know, I think people should kind of, you know, listen to his apology and never reach like that for people to begin to, you know, threaten his life. You know, another thing is this, let's pray for God to give us wisdom when we need it the most. Because at that moment, you know, I just feel like at that moment, he needed wisdom. He would, if he applied wisdom, there are some way for dodge the question. There are better ways he could have answered their questions without it jeopardizing other people's effort. You know what I mean? Let me tell you guys, British government want to change the law. You know, the British government want to change the law. They want to do this. My people, there will always be a way. Forget matter. There will always be a way. No matter how. Now today, you see, migration did not start today and it will not end today. That is life. It's part of human nature to move. But moving from place to place is natural part of human nature. There will always be a way. Then block this one. There's always going to, I'm telling you guys, there's always going to be a way. But anyways, that is how I feel about this whole topic. And as a content creator, a lot of people have to be thinking about it now and be wise and learn from a story like this. This is my opinion about the whole story. As always, whatever your opinions are, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And with that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.